we're in luck, because we just so happen to see some equipment in this room back here, and I'm sure we could take advantage of. Alright, let's take a look at proficiency, see what equipment people should actually grab. Alright, men's two-handed swords, maces, longbows, and axes. Tahira, excuse us. Slings, quarterstaffs, clubs, and scimitars.
It is done.
Okay. Well, I guess the only weapon they have that she can really take advantage of is a spear, so I guess she'll use that. And I do believe there is some armor over here. Yep. Alright, looks like there's splint and chain and leathers. I guess she'll take the chain. Okay, and maybe one of the shields for later. I'm not sure which is which.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Minsk will take the mace and the two-handed sword. Okay. And also the heavier armor. Okay. Oh, he's pretty well equipped. Got her spear and her armor. Let's see, this is a small shield, this is a buckler. She'll probably want this small shield. Then again, maybe we should just take as much equipment with us as we can. Considering what we might have to deal with, maybe we'll find new friends. And if not, we could always just sell it for money. Luckily, Minsk has quite some muscle behind him, so he could easily open that up.
Something you need.
Now, another thing we have to deal with is how we're going to organize our party. Kered obviously should not be in the front. I'm thinking Tahira should probably take the lead.
As I have said before, you could not have made a better choice.
Yeah, and she's quite happy about that. Minsk should also be in the front. And I suppose that's a pretty satisfactory arrangement.
I am willing.
Kind of, come on, you can do it. Yeah, set up like that. I think that would probably be the best way to do it. Alright, well, there's this door. Let's try to head up this way. What was that? Oh, a smoke method.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I wouldn't
Easy,
say
Kered.
it's confusing.
Alright, well, we got magic missile. Let's use it. Okay.
I go.
Seemed a bit random, but I suppose it's one of the many minions they have in this place. Alright, there's a door here. Anyone should check the traps. Oh, she's not picking up on any anyway. Oh, mechanism operates this does not have a conventional lock and may be warded against simple spells.
I await your as I would have done.
So it looks like we can't go that way. There are certainly some frightening sounds coming from that door, so maybe it's good that we don't go that way. And that appears to be a toilet. Just by the looks of it. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh yes, there was this door up here. Alright.
Yep.
Anyone searching for
You
traps?
can count on me.
Nothing. Okay. Ooh,
Yes,
a portal.
if it will help.
Maybe we can use that to get out of here somehow. The portal requires a key of some sort. We cannot step through without this item. Well, so much for going that way. There's a dead thief over here. And there are the ashes and other remains of a thief here. There are some of these cells, but they only have remains within them. And then there's over here where the thieves ran from. Bodies of several black-hooded thieves litter the hallway, slaughtered by a massive release of magical energy. From the distant explosions that you can still hear, it seems as if whatever battle killed these men still rages. Alright, now is actually probably a decent time for us to, I don't know, save the game. Just might seem like a good idea. Alright, so we're gonna call this Kered Larae 1. Okay, let's continue.
I thought as much.
Staying together. Who knows what dangers await down here.
What do you want?
Oh, that looks bad. Alright, any preparatory spells? Armor? Let's see. Ghost armor?
Swords, not words!
Minsk can detect evil. Oh, looks like Minsk is detecting goblins, cambions. Okay.
As you would have it.
The machine buzzes with electrical energy. The machine in the center of the room looks dangerous. Perhaps there's some sort of control device that will allow you to turn it off. Apparently it just shot a bolt of lightning at a lightning method.
Whatever I can do to help.
What's this over here? There's a switch of some kind. Perhaps it will stop this lightning contraption from conjuring any more of these annoying little methods. Oh, okay. Lightning machine stops once you flick the switch. Again, Kered makes a heroic contribution to the battle.
It is done.
Alright, leading into a chamber filled with eerie crystals. As you peer into the pool, a void opens and icy tendrils pull at your awareness, demanding that you submit. In horror, you look away and the tendrils recede. The pool is calm. Yeah, it's just the same thing. Okay. Okay, apparently being spoken to by a genie named Aataqah. Jahira, welcome! You have escaped somewhat later than I had hoped. I am Atakah. Ah, I see whom I must talk to. No offense, Jahira, but I am curious how Kered will react to me. Kered, I have questions. Be not afraid. You have welcome to my little piece of this place. I do so try to keep it more appealing than the rest. Kered would be immediately suspicious of this and say, I have escaped. I now wonder what part you had in my capture. Worry not, Kered. I did so enjoy your blundering about Baldurs Gate. I did not wish to see you captured. If you are not my captor, then what do you want from me? Can you assist us? Such assistance as you will get from me depends on yourself. Are you prepared to answer a question? To what end? Why do you need to ask me a question? I suffer a terrible curiosity. I see paths that branch in 1,000 directions, and each 1,000 again, but for all I see, Kered Larae remains a mystery. All I wish is a single answer. Tip the scales this once to me, and I shall tip them to you in return. Shall you answer me, or shall you strike out on your own? I'll answer your question if it will lead to you making some sense. Then here is my hypothetical question. You and your sibling are captured and locked in separate cells, unable to communicate. The mage responsible appears and speaks. He explains his sadistic game. In each cell there is a magical button. If you press your button and your sibling does not, you will die, but your sibling is free. If your sibling presses the button and you do not, then you will die, but you will go free. If neither you nor your sibling press the buttons, both of you will die. If both of you press your respective buttons, both of you will die. The mage says that you have one turn of the hourglass to decide your action. Then he leaves. Minsk saying, "This is silly. Buttons are not how one escapes dungeons. I would smash the button and rain beatings liberally down on the wizard for playing such a trick." Verily, of that I have no doubt, Minsk. But the question is hypothetical and requires an answer born of the wisdom of Kered, not your impatience. Tell me, Kered, do you press the button? Well, the closest thing Kered has ever had to a sibling has been his dear Imoen. And, he probably can't even imagine what it would be like going on, in his adventure without her. Yeah, he would sacrifice himself. He would press the button to save Imoen. We'll probably press the button. Interesting. No action can be performed without consequences, especially that which follows the noble path. Deal with this, noble one. What? Oh, apparently we're being attacked by an ogre mage. Oh, that's a little distressing. Okay, magic missile. Imoen. Chromatic orb, why not? And our other two?
I am willing.
Attack!
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil! I won't be as gentle!
Ready and able.
Well done. It appears you can deal with the consequences of your actions. In return for your indulgence, I offer advice. Seek out Rylev. He waits for such as you. Offer him the release that he craves, and you shall find that the focus of your journey shall soon become apparent. Farewell.
Minsk and Boo stand ready. Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Golden the bastard sword. Alright, so the genie name drops someone named Rylev.
You require nothing more?
What's this? The pool churns and swirls. Strange lights dance within. As you stare at the pool, you catch a glimpse of a cityscape. For a brief moment, with absolute clarity, you watch as the city changes. Ages pass, and the inhabitants drop their primitive tools and ways. Discoveries are made, and the minds of the people change and grow, every day grasping a new fact or invention. The image slips away until you see only a pool.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Us too, Imwin. The pool churns and swirls. Strange lights dance within. For a brief, tantalizing moment, the pool clears. You watch and wonder as the world is born. In fire and molten rock, lands rise and fall. Gaseous liquids shake and pour, and time passes. Eventually, seas are formed, and a spark of life appears. The first organism is created, and plant life begins its slow, inevitable blanketing of this new world. This room is dominated by mineral deposits and crystals. It seems to be a natural cavern that this strange prison has been built around. The air holds an aura of power, and several
could find a home here
pools
if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
with swirling lights race the edge of the rough cavern. And it looks like there's two different ways to go. I suppose we'll investigate this way.
Our actions are good, and will serve the greater balance.
If you say so, Jahira. Oh, goblins.
Just name what you want.
Stand back for justice!
Oh, axes.
If you
Many
think
goblins.
it's wise to do so, so much comes back to haunt us.
See battle, Boo! Run, Boo, run!
It is done.
Goblins who are apparently dumb enough to charge us one at a time. Not that we're complaining. Oh, another door.
This way, then?
Emmeline will check it for traps. There don't appear to be any. Mechanism does not have a conventional lock. And it looks
I am ready. I go.
Excuse us. It looks like we're not going to be able to get through that way then. There are many locked doors in this place. Many unusual enemies. We do the best we can. More goblins.
For the fallen!
Of
Oh, a
course!
whole bunch of them. Does Kered have a spell that could be useful here? Chaos seems a bit much. Whole monsters, well. Maybe he could eliminate some of the archers. I think there's, yeah, one right there. Maybe Imwin can use our magic missile on the other one. Okay. So the archers have been dealt with.
I wasn't dreaming.
As I would have done.
Okay. And our warriors managed to handle the front line.
Make way, villainy! Hero coming through! Butt kicking, for goodness!
Speak your mind. I thought as much.
Darn right.
Ready and good to go?
Maybe Imwin can actually take advantage of the equipment that was dropped here.
Right as rain.
It would appear that they dropped composite longbows. Huh.